Hi, my name is Ashley Zepeda, and I am currently at GCU pursuing my degree in educational studies. The purpose of this video is to reflect on my professional disposition, specifically the strengths I already have, the areas I want to continue improving, and the qualities I believe all professional educators should just demonstrate in order to be effective in the classroom. There are several dispositions I currently possess that I believe will help me become a successful teacher. One of my strongest is responsibility. In my roles as a mom, wife, and a paraprofessional, I've learned how important it is to be dependable, organized, and consistent. Children rely on stability and being someone they can count on creates a sense of trust and security. I make it a priority to show up prepared, follow through on the responsibilities, and stay committed even when things become challenging. Another important disposition I have is compassion. Working closely with children of different ages has taught me that every child comes with their own experiences, emotions, and learning styles. Some days students may struggle, act out, or need extra support, and I believe it's important to approach those moments with patience and understanding instead of frustration. Creating a safe and supportive environment allows students to feel comfortable enough to take risks and grow academically and emotionally. I also believe curiosity is one of my strengths. I am always looking for ways to improve, whether that means researching new teaching strategies, learning how to better manage behavior, or finding creative ways to engage students. I enjoy asking questions and reflecting on what works and what doesn't. This mindset will help me continue growing as an educator and adapting to the needs of my future students. While I do have these strengths, I also recognize there are dispositions I need to continue developing before entering the classroom as a first year teacher. One area I want to improve is my confidence. Stepping into a full teaching role comes with a lot of responsibility, and I want to feel confident in discussions, classroom management, and instructional strategies. I know that this will come with experience, but it is something I am actively working on by pushing myself to take on more leadership roles and trusting my abilities. Another area I want to grow in is communication, especially when it comes to working with parents, colleagues, and administrators. Clear and professional communication is essential in education, and I want to ensure I am effectively expressing concerns, sharing progress, and collaborating with others to support success. Strong communication also helps build positive relationships which are key in any school environment. I also want to continue improving my ability to balance responsibilities as someone managing schoolwork and family life. Time management is very important. I want to make sure I am giving my best effort in all areas without feeling overwhelmed. And that means continuing to develop strong organizational habits and setting realistic goals for myself. I believe professional educators should display several key qualities, including fairness, honesty, respect, and dedication. Fairness means treating all students equally while still recognizing and supporting their individual needs. Every student deserves the opportunity to succeed, and it's an inclusive and equitable learning environment. Honesty and integrity are also essential. I believe professional educators should display several key Honesty and integrity are also essential. Teachers are role models, and students look up to them not just academically but personally. Demonstrating honesty builds trust and sets a positive example for students to follow. Respect is another critical quality. Educators must respect their students' backgrounds, cultures, and differences. Creating a classroom where diversity is valued helps students feel seen, heard, and respected. Finally, dedication is what drives teachers to go above and beyond for their students. Teaching is not just a job, it's a commitment to helping students grow and succeed. Dedicated educators are willing to put in the time and effort to continuously improve their teaching and support their students in meaningful ways. Overall, I am excited about my journey in education and the opportunity to continue growing both personally and professionally. I know that developing strong professional dispositions will not only help me succeed as a teacher, but will also positively impact the students I will work with in the future. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Have a nice night.